What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kid Smooth. Thank you for joining live, man. Man, I'm actually so irritated right now. I'm kind of like actually heartbroken. All right, let me get to the point. All right, don't be alarmed by the time me being like legit real, man. Um, I just came back from GameStop and I was in there for probably an hour, maybe. And just I was trading in some games, some physical games that I had for the Xbox One. And what the hell am I doing? All right, there we go. Wanted to clear that up. Sorry for the background noise, but no, I was doing I traded in some games from my Xbox One to try to get some games for my PlayStation 4. I just was like, I need to turn this bad boy on. And it just got to be something to play. You know, I just told you guys in the last video, it's tough being a multi-console owner. Which console should I get The Witcher for? Shout out to Rise and Grind, who actually he got me the game for the Xbox One, so I didn't have to buy it. But I got you next month, Rise. I'll get you the new Batman for PlayStation. Maybe we can, I don't know, play it, I guess. But so you know, I was going to get The Witcher for the PlayStation, and it didn't work out. I take a trip to GameStop and see what was there. I was like, let me get a feel. Like sometimes it's different, you know, looking through the digital library and then going to the store and just looking at all the, you know, the box arts and the accessories and see what I need and whatnot. And dude, man, it was the GameStop manager. We were there for like an hour. He was just trying to help me to figure out what to get, and I could not find not one game. And then I was like, forget it, I'm not gonna buy a game. I was like, because there's no game that I want, you know. I got what, I don't know, $55 in pre-orders. I was like, I could buy me a legit new game. I could have picked up Mortal Kombat, you know, but it was just like, no, I want something that's gonna that I need. I can only have this experience on the PlayStation 4. And so I was like, forget it. Obviously there's no good games available for me to buy. So I was like, let me pre-order something. And I was like, okay, Batman, I mean, that's a whole month away. It's June 23rd, but you'll probably have the better experience on the PlayStation due to all the early DLC and the exclusive content. So I was like, all right, Batman is definitely something. And then I was like, okay, what else can I reserve for the PlayStation? And then I was like, oh, God of War 3. And the only reason why I want to reserve God of War 3, if you guys haven't heard, check out the official WeGameHere.com. The only reason I want to reserve God of War 3, the remaster one, is so I can get the free 90-day subscription to PS Now to play God of War 1 and 2. I think you get those rentals. No, not any other games, but God of War 1 and God of War 2, you get free rentals if you pre-order God of War 3, either physically or digitally. You do get that free if you pre-order it. So I didn't walk out of GameStop with a game. I walked out with a freaking $50 gift card, which that's probably I'm gonna use to pre-order God of War and PlayStation Plus, so I can play the whack-ass free games that come with PlayStation Plus. Other than that, I have nothing to play. And people, I remember going in Facebook groups and you'll say somebody say PlayStation I have no games, and somebody give you a link with all the list of games. Guess what, motherfuckers? I got a list just like that. All right, I think this is the PlayStation list. All right. It's a long list of games that the majorities are multi-plat, just to give you a list of. But these are a list of PlayStation games. Now, there is, out of all these games, there's only really, all right, let me try to pull out the exclusive. I think Arcania is an exclusive. Maybe it's a $30 game. I don't know. You got Deception. I don't. Is that an exclusive? These are games I'm seeing that I know that's not coming on the Xbox. Then some Dragon Quest Heroes is not coming on Xbox, so I think that's PlayStation. Like you hear these names. These names don't sound freaking familiar unless you're a cult fan. Like these games are like fans for like a small group of people. I mean, Naruto, I'm pretty sure on the Xbox. Yeah, so never mind, that doesn't count. Like, damn, there's Star Wars. Oh no, that's multiplayer. Uncharted 4. Oh, that's 2016. Until Dawn. That's likely coming 2016. I couldn't find anything to reserve. So I would say, GameStop, take my money. I want that PlayStation goodness, and I just couldn't get it. And I'm just being honest with you guys. The PlayStation 4 has no games. I want each of you if you have a PlayStation 4, turn on that bad boy and go through the library and tell me which game you got to have, you want to play right now that you can't get on any other console or that you can't get on last gen. Go into GameStop, Walmart, or Best Buy. Go to the PlayStation section and what makes you want to like, oh, I want to try that game. I almost, with my trade-ins, I almost bought every PlayStation 4 launch title exclusive. I almost bought Killzone. I almost bought I almost bought Devil May Cry, you know what I mean, just because I need something to occupy my PlayStation time, and I couldn't do it. One, because Killzone and Knack are too old, and then Devil May Cry, I just didn't feel right shelling out the money. I just traded in for newer games to buy on a remaster that's not much better than the original, and some of you guys have to admit, man, PlayStation has no games, no great games, and they don't have anything coming this year either. Like that's ready to go. So I was telling you guys in my last video that, you know, I might have to share that third-party love, and I'm probably going to have to do that, but that becomes hard to do. You know, I said I'm gonna get Black Ops 3 on PlayStation 4 because Halo's coming out, and I don't want to play another shooter on my Xbox other than Halo. But then I'm gonna have to find somebody to play Black Ops 3 with when I play on the PlayStation. You know, my friends list isn't as potent as it is on the Xbox One. I mean, obviously, that becomes tough. Then I say, okay, I can get Madden. It's the same idea. I can get Madden on the PlayStation. I get my casual games on the PlayStation or something like that. And then, but I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like I have no reason to own this PlayStation. The guy almost talked me into trading it in and getting the Wii U in some games, and I was like, oh yeah, but then I like to be online. I know Wii U goes online with certain games and whatnot, so I didn't go that far. I didn't trade my PlayStation 4 in to buy a Wii U, but I did come to the realization that the PS4 honestly has nothing to offer me at this time. I think the game that was there for me was The Order, and it didn't live up to the hype, meaning I mean, after one playthrough, there's no need to play it again because there's nobody's watching all those cutscenes again. Like I said, the games that are out now, there's some good games. All right, let me say this: there's great games out for the console, but not exclusive to the console. So every great game that is out, either for it's available or it's available both on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. And if you were multi-console owner and let's say you primary game on Xbox, or you went with the Xbox first or something like that, you kind of, I'm running out of a reason to have it. So right now it's just been sitting and collecting collecting dust. I know a lot of people are getting upset at what I have to say about this, but it is not nothing that it just, this list, it doesn't look, there's nothing on here that's like a must-have. I mean, Farming Simulator, I think that's out already. I mean, good to see like games like, all right, Guitar Hero, but these are all multi-plats. I don't understand why the PlayStation 4 like this so like thing to have, and we're having this conversation, but there's nothing really legit to like really to play for it. If you have the PlayStation 4 and it's your only console, you got a lot of options. If you have both, then you kind of have to pick which one you're going to do, because multiplayer game on the PlayStation 4, I'm going to be kicking myself. I am. And if I wait for just exclusives, and then my PlayStation is not going to get a no burn until maybe, I don't know, next February. I guess I could always buy Drive Club or something like that, but it's just that I don't know how people do it. I just can't believe there's so many people that goes out and like, oh, PlayStation is 1080p, 60 frames per second. I think honestly, a lot of people bought this console, or a lot of people hype up the PlayStation 4 for the just because they say their game is in 1080p or 60 frames per second, whether it's missing textures or not. I think that's what, because at the end of the day, once you get past that, now, all right, I got the 1080p. Now, what can I play for it? You know what I mean? I don't want to play freaking F1 in 1080p. I don't want to play freaking Blaze Blue and Lego Jurassic Park and Naruto. No, I want to play Uncharted. You know, I play Ratchet and Clank. Or is that even on this list? Damn it, it's not on this list yet. All right, so I just think in comparison, you know, you go into the Xbox aisle, like, and this is what I had to do. Like, I was like, yo, you go into the Xbox aisle, you see Forza, you see Halo, you see Sunset Overdrive, you see what's that other game? You see Sunset Overdrive, you see Titanfall, you see Forza 5, you see Forza Horizon 2, even though I just mentioned that, and then you see on their marketing, on the advertisement of what's coming. You got Halo 5 coming, you got the new Tomb Raider coming, you got The Witcher being advertised for the Xbox all over the place. So it just looks like a more appetizing thing, and we all know Gears of War is coming. So I know I downed the remasters, and I will continue to down remasters. But God of War, like I said, I'm buying the God of War remaster. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to pre-order that. When people, however the cover art looks, and it's probably going to have a little tag on the bottom of the box art that says Gears 4 beta on it. It's just more options and more attractive things out there. Now, when it comes to digital titles, and if you have PlayStation Plus, then PlayStation gives you PlayStation has the edge, because there's a lot more digital titles available for it than the Xbox. Now, are these digital titles any good? Some of them. I downloaded quite a few PlayStation Plus titles, and I fell asleep playing one of them. Like, I woke up and I'm like, what the hell am I playing? So I'm just saying, like, to everybody, you know, this whole, as far as I'll say this: the PlayStation 4, you guys have the better hardware. Oh damn, babe, the oven's like. You want me to hit off or something? Yeah, you can. Just hit off. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. Bam. As I was saying before the oven, you know, was about to blow up, the PlayStation 4 is probably better hardware on paper. But the Xbox One, hands down, has better software, and there's, I mean, that's, to me, honestly, I can go out and say that's a fact. Whether it's exclusives or if it's even third-party games, because you got to think about it. Like, when it comes to multiplayer games, man, really, where is everyone at? I don't know, man, but like I said, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna sell my PlayStation. You know what I mean? People are, oh, sell it. No, I'm not gonna sell it, because I dropped $400 on it, and I want a return on my investment. So maybe it might be Batman that does it. I don't know. Maybe God of War 3. Maybe, I mean, I did miss out on the last two God of Wars, and I don't know, maybe a Lego Batman or Lego Marvels. I don't know, something like this list. It's a long list. There's a long list of nothing. A list of games you have on your other console. But I don't know, man. So you guys gotta help me out. I'm probably getting beat down in the comment section. I'm gonna take a moment to check those since we are live, and I don't want to mess around with the tabs on this computer. By the way, the Witcher 3 is pretty good. I am stuck on the part, for those who follow me on Facebook and then the We Game Here on webpage. I was ranting because I'm still stuck. I can't get past these bums. It was some bums there in front of the Pillar's house, and it's like 6 of them. I think I'm only a level 3, and that's why I keep getting my ass kicked. But this is just an apology, man. This is an apology. I'm sorry. It's the truth. I'm gonna say it to you now. It's not about being biased. I spent an hour in GameStop looking to buy one game for the PlayStation 4 that I was like, okay, I'm gonna give my PlayStation 4 some burn. Couldn't find it. The manager got ghosts in here. The manager couldn't find it. In fact, the manager told me like he bought his PlayStation 4, and after a couple months, after the excitement of it coming out, because he had an Xbox as well, he sold it because he said he wasn't playing it, and not because he didn't want to. It was just nothing there. Like, for example, if it's multi-plat games, honestly, this is why when people say, oh, you got to be a multi-console owner, don't let anybody talk you into being a multi-console owner. If you're a multi-console owner, you do it because obviously you love video games overall, yeah, do it. Like me, I like to be able to test other games and review games and test them out. That's why I'm not giving up my PlayStation. You know, I want to be able to, I want an opportunity to say, hey, I played that game, you know, but you don't have to. You know, you can own an Xbox One and just an Xbox One and not be a fanboy. You can own a PlayStation 4 and just a PlayStation 4 and not be a fanboy. But to own them both, I'm like, oh, no, PlayStation ain't got shit. At least right now, and for the looks of it, they want shit. And when I say shit, like good shit. Matter of fact, somebody in the comment section, I'm pretty sure there's somebody like a keyboard warrior is in here about to like tell me off. Name me something. If I didn't have a PlayStation 4 and I was looking to get one this fall, why should I buy one? Without naming a multi-plat game. Look, the Xbox has, look, this is what I hate sounding like making this seem like an Xbox thing, but you go into the store this holiday season, you're either going to see posters or you're going to see the games of Halo 5, Forza 6, Tomb Raider, Gears of War, freaking whatever new game, maybe even Crackdown or some shit like that. Fable. You're gonna see all of this like stuff that's like and only available for that console or the PC. And if you're looking to get your kid or something something to play, you're not buying a PC, you buy them the console, you're gonna buy them games on the console. So I just think there's more to come, more to offer for the Xbox. I don't know what's coming out this fall for the PlayStation that's not that's in this 3.5. Maybe they drop the free version of Drive Club. Maybe they give us Until Dawn. Who knows? I mean, they did their thing earlier in the year, but early in the year, the games that they're dropping, that PlayStation's dropping, are for like niche. Bloodborne is a niche game. I bought it. I tried it. I don't got no trophies for it. I mean, I didn't think it sucked. I just sucked at it. So I was like, I'm not going to try it and waste my sweat on it. So be gone. The Order was the best experience I had on the PlayStation 4. It lasted all but 6.5 hours, and that's the most burn my PlayStation got since I got it. Had to after I beat it, and there was no need to own it. I had no reason to go back. There was no way I was gonna play through it again if I couldn't skip the cutscenes. There was no way I was playing through The Order once again. So I sold it. Good thing I didn't buy it digital. And now I thought about getting Mortal Kombat for it, but I was like, I mean, I probably should have. I still got time. I can still go back and pick it up, but I'm not into Mortal Kombat like that. I mean, now and we got God of War. I do got The Last of Us. I mean, I could go back and play that. The God of War 3 comes out in July. I'm looking forward to that, but after that, and that's a remaster. After that, there's nothing. I mean, unless you're a cult fan, Arcania, the Complete Tale, that sounds like some fucking Telltale Japanese shit. You got Blaze Blue, Chrono Phantomaza Extended. I'm sure that's probably it's probably only on PlayStation. It's probably another Japan type thing, like, but that's a cult title. I never seen anything like that. I mean, you got Deception. I'm sure some of you guys could tell me what that is. You got Disgaea 5 Alliance, or I don't know. It's coming out October 6th though. You got Final Fantasy. It's all right. I think it's going to be a remaster of one of the Final Fantasies. Okay. You got Legend of K. And my daughter getting mad. You got Legend of K, an exclusive. And let me mute my mic right quick so they could be quiet. So hold on. Sorry about that. That screaming was my daughter mad. All right, so yeah, I appreciate you guys like sitting here with me. There's a few of you guys in here watching this, but dude, where was I? You got don't get that Ochinacha. I'm sure that's another cult title that's not like a megaton. And then the only interesting things that's on this list is Until Dawn and Uncharted 4, and they're both are quoted for 2016. So 2015 is a wrap. It's done. I might as well just package that shit up, throw that shit in the attic, and break it down next Christmas. My PlayStation 4. Star Wars Battlefront, like I said, multi-plat. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. I might actually just get that on the PlayStation 4. I might just do that. Oh, Metal Gear Solid is a multi-plat game. All right, this is whatever. I have nothing, but I did get. I'm gonna buy something because I bought this. I couldn't leave with the game because I would have had buyer's remorse if I walked out with any game for the PlayStation 4 out of GameStop. I would have had buyer's remorse, so I bought this. Maybe I can pre-order something, and I bought this so I can get all my free games, even though none of them good. When my PlayStation Plus ran out, I feel like I lost everything. I couldn't use any of the stuff, but it is what it is. But I probably have no reason to play anywhere now that The Witcher is out. But I probably really should have got The Witcher for the PlayStation 4 because as of right now, it looks like next time my PlayStation gets turned on, after I put in these codes, the next time it truly gets turned on is June 23rd, and that's for the Batman game. And I don't, but I don't know. I just feel like robbed. I feel robbed. I feel like I bought into hype, and I'm not getting anything out of it. I mean, I got to play. I haven't even played. All right, I played one 1080p game on the PlayStation 4. All right, two Infamous, and The Last of Us, because obviously they remastered in 1080p, and the order is 800p. So it ain't like I played just as much 1080p games on the Xbox that I have played on the PlayStation. So I'm running out of excuses. Oh man, this is crazy. But like I said, I'm not going to get rid of my PlayStation. I'm still going to try to keep an open mind and buy whatever comes, like at least some of the exclusive. But I guess I have to dedicate some of these my third-party support to the PlayStation. I just gotta make sure I get a lot of friends or a lot of people that play online and maybe get the experience better. Maybe I can do that and give it some burn that way. I talked about this yesterday, but today was for the first time in a long time where I really felt like, oh shit, I really can't really buy any. I could buy something, but I'm not going to be happy with my purchase. That's the whole video. I wouldn't have been happy with my purchase if I bought any game. Like I almost traded 2 games in just to buy the PlayStation camera, and then the dude was like, okay, you're gonna buy the PlayStation camera, but what are you gonna use it with? What's the point of buying a camera if you're not really gonna use it? And I was like, duh, like why the hell would I buy the PlayStation camera? I mean, I gotta have some game to stream, you know what I mean? I gotta Twitch something, but I can't stream if you ain't got no damn game. I don't know what to say. I apologize. This is not a troll video. This is a true video. I want each one of you, if you have a PlayStation 4, turn that bad boy on and tell me what it is that I'm missing. Go to GameStop, go to Best Buy, go to Walmart, go to the PlayStation aisle and pick and choose which game that is a must-have. That's not that. I got 50 games on my Xbox One, so whatever is I was a. So chances are any games that caught my eye was something I either bought on my Xbox or I have no business playing on the PlayStation. So I don't know, man. So hopefully I don't know, man. I just don't know what to do. I appreciate you guys all for joining and watching me rant. I was damn near in the parking lot just like shaking my head because I went into GameStop with 2 games and I came back with 2 damn cards. PlayStation Plus and a gift card. So I still had to end up coming out of pocket, and hopefully I get to do something with it. But until then, Until Dawn, which is another niche title. Honestly, I think it's like interactive movie, like a respectable interactive movie, because Until Dawn will be advertised like an interactive movie, not like The Order was advertised as a game. Until Dawn will be advertised as an interactive movie. And then Uncharted. Till then, Xbox is where it's at, and he almost sold me on Nintendo, but then again, I got too many. No, I won't get I won't get a Wii U. I don't know. Maybe I can. I don't know. Whatever. You guys, let me know. I'm missing something. That list is bullshit, right? That list is bullshit. I am missing something. I'm pretty sure one of you can convince me why I should be playing my PlayStation 4 right now and not be doing this lonely ass live stream or podcast, whatever you want to call it. Convince me. What is there that's available for me on that PlayStation 4? You know what I mean? I respect that that some of the games run better, but if they don't got the software to back it up, man, I don't see what's the point of it. But I gotta leave you with this, guys. Thank you guys for joining this. Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot. And I'm just looking for some games on PlayStation. Make me happy, make me proud. We out. Good day, everybody. Hope you guys enjoying The Witcher.